Alright guys, I'm back. I got a Holy Mountain beer here, and this one is Seed of Eden IPA. We're looking at 7.2 ABV. What do we got here? We got like some sort of contraption. Looks like it's inside of a pyramid pointing towards the cosmos. Really cool label. I like it when Holy Mountain puts a little pop of color. You know, they always have black and white, and that's fine, but it's cool when they do like something special. And it looks like the hops they listed were a BSG sativa hop blend. Sativa, not sativa. There we go. Never heard of that before. So, let's crack it. Give it a shot. Alright, let's get a look at the color of this bad boy. What are we looking at here? It's an absolute honor to have Holy Mountain deliver nowadays. They didn't, they used to be tap room only, like, can't get it unless you make the pilgrimage to the tap room. So, on my side, it looks kind of like a beautiful golden yellow, like an unfiltered action. Not necessarily hazy, but unfiltered. On the camera, I'm noticing it's like a shade darker, like it's more of a copper hue than a bright golden yellow that it is in person. It's probably just the lighting, but rest assured, it looks a little bit lighter in person. Interesting. I've never had these hops before, so I was just kind of trying to take it in, you know. It's good. I would say it's more on the kind of like piney, resinous, dank side. Maybe just a little bit of fruit character, but not bad. I like it. It's kind of crisp and refreshing, and not bad. It doesn't feel too heavy for 7%. So let's get right into the shave. Oh, and sorry if you can hear my portable AC. It's fucking hot, man. It hit 100 today, and this wing of the house doesn't get as cool as the rest of the house. So sorry about that. We're using 345 flannel shirt, and this is 345 shave week. This sample was sent to me by Brian from the Wet Shave Experience. Go check him out. And BBS Live is doing a is doing a 345 shave week. So they do their themed weeks, and that's why I'm trying to use these samples of 345 that came in. The timing couldn't have been any more perfect. Because I wasn't aware of the 345 soap week, and these samples came in like literally just a day or two before it. We got the lather whipped up right here in our Lancaster bowl. Beautiful Lancaster bowl. We're going to be using one of my oldest brushes in the den. This one is from the Crazy Badger, and this has that crimson and black handle. A very handsome handle, and a no name, no hype Badger knot on top. And we're going to use the chiller in the pillar right here, the mint dealer, and we're just going to coat it up because I could use a little extra help with the cooling off today. Like I said, it hit 100, and man, I felt that shit. My city doesn't fucking get their shit together and start cooling off soon. I'm gonna have to fucking move. I'm a fat boy. I do not like it when it gets hot whatsoever. That shit, turn off. I don't like that shit. Beautiful lather right there. Nice, soft, creamy tips. The 345 soap base is magnificent. The Trinity soap base is the name of it, and that's because it has the, what is it, donkey milk camel milk, some other milk. I don't know. It has a third milk. I don't fucking know. You guys do the research. I've probably mentioned it before, but yeah. So the Trinity base is because of those 3 milks. It also has a bunch of good butters and fats. So it's a wonderful base. I really enjoy the soap base. Just look at that. I just squeegeed that out. Beautiful, beautiful lather. Nicely hydrated. I love the luxurious density that it has. It just... look at that. I really do love this soap base. I wish that, like, the total package of 345 was more alluring to me, because I do love the soap base. I think it's a fantastic soap base for a good price. But I just wish the whole package was more alluring to me. Like, their labels, not my jam. I said it yesterday. They're kind of childish looking, cartoonish. I ain't really feeling that. And then the scents are just kind of basic. And we'll get into the scent in a moment. So I'm using my custom Weck Sextoblade. This bad motherfucker was done up by Paul over at Lather Me Whiskers, the captain. I got a Diane or Annie hair shaper blade in there. One of those hoes, I don't know which one it is. But let's get into it. So the scent on this is bergamot and woods, and they list mahogany specifically. So bergamot and mahogany. And I think this one out of the batch is the one I like the most. It's a very nice candle scent, in my opinion. I do enjoy woody scents. I do enjoy, bergamot's in basically every fragrance ever made, or so it would seem. I have a blemish right here, so if I take it off, it didn't belong there in the first place. But, so yeah, bergamot is kind of like a sweet citrus. It doesn't have that same zing and pop, that like zesty, bright note that lime and yuzu and orange and lemon have. Bergamot is less bright and zesty, but it has more sweetness to it. So it's a sweet citrus, in my opinion. And then the woods give it a little bit of warmth, and also keep the fragrance from being too sweet, because they're a little bit drier. And I do like it. I think it's a nice candle scent. And when I call it a candle scent, I'm not trying to like be derogatory and put it down. When I call something a candle scent, I just mean it's simple. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times you go candle shopping and you'll see 2-note candles. You know, like lime and patchouli. You know, like just very simple fragrances like that. And so this to me falls in that category. Very simple. But that doesn't mean it's not a nice scent. I do enjoy this one. I think if I ever got like a wild hair to go buy a full tub of 345, this one would be a contender. I'm not like rushing out the door to get it, but I know if I bought it, I would get some enjoyment out of it. I do enjoy this scent. I just don't. It's not like exciting, but it is a nice scent. It's a pleasant scent. Alright, first pass in the books. Everything went well. I can feel a nice, like, low end chill, maybe just under medium. Let's apply another layer of lather, and we will just see how the chill comes back alive. So I hope everybody is having a good week. As of shooting this is Tuesday. I was like 2 to 3 days behind on videos. Like, I made videos, but I didn't take the time to upload them. So I was actively uploading, a couple day old videos. So this one will probably be uploaded late too, but I'll catch up sooner or later. I don't see much of a point in uploading multiple days worth of content on the same day, unless they are covering different topics, you know what I mean? Other than just a shave of the day. So, anyways, rough day. Been like a rough week and a half for me, but I am trucking along, That's all that it's all that I know how to do is just truck along. So that's kind of how it is as a man, right? You just fucking keep it pushing. So that is what I'm doing. And I'm just staying busy. So work, and then get home and work. But that's the way it is. Against the grain. I don't know about you guys, but I always look forward to my beer and my shave. It's like good, bad, or indifferent. It's like my beer and my shave are like a constant source of happiness. God damn, this lather's good. I seriously enjoy this lather. I was talking, or I should say Silky Creamy. If you haven't checked out Silky Creamy, check out Silky Creamy. And that goes for me too, because I was unaware he had a YouTube channel till just recently. But let's go check out Silky Creamy. His name is Sean. He recently started popping up and commenting on my comment section of my YouTube videos, and he mentioned to me, every soap has their, every soap has their qualities, and he was saying, 345's Trinity base, its greatest qualities are its creaminess and its slickness. And I have to agree. I think that 345 is, their soap base is kind of the whole package. Like, it has density for days, luxurious creamy density, and some people consider that protection. And so if you're a fan of that protection or cushion, some people call it cushion, I just call it luxury. I don't think it protects anything whatsoever. But It has, you know, that luxurious density, fantastic slickness and residual slickness. It doesn't cost much. Actually, when I first got some 345 soap, I actually made a lather, which I rarely do, but I did it that time, and it was just a lather test. Like, I didn't even intend on shaving. I just did a lather. I just had time on my hands to make a lather, and so I made a lather, and it was such a beautiful lather that I just left it there. I said, well, you know, let's see how quickly this dissipates. Well, I ended up actually going out that night, and I didn't really check up on it until the following day. And, you know, like 12 plus hours later, it still had structure. You know what I mean? Like, it had obviously evaporated a lot of moisture, and it had degraded, obviously, but it still had a lot of structure left. And I was kind of surprised by this, and so I did what any curious wet shaver would do, and I grabbed my brush right out of the bowl, still crusty, and I dipped the tips in some water and started agitating that stuff. And lo and behold, here comes this lather back to life. So it was very impressive. It was very impressive performance on the Trinity soap base. The lather longevity and stability, top notch. Density and protection, creaminess, whatever, top notch. Slickness, residual slickness, fantastic. You know, like, it really marks all the boxes from a performance standpoint in a spectacular fashion. I do really like this soap base, and it bums me that they're not the full package for me. I know other shavers are really supporting them heavily, buying every release. They have this awesome subscription service, which gives you early access to all their releases. And there's tiers, so you could buy just the soap, or you could buy the soap and the splash, you could buy the soap splash, the balm, or you could buy the soap splash, balm, candle, EDT, which is another thing. They have a fantastic lineup of products out, more than just shaving. So I really do want to support the brand. Like, I really, really love the soap base and the budget, you know. But the scents and the packaging, brand direction, not necessarily my cup of tea. The brand direction it's not enough to deter me from buying from them, obviously. I have Old Red, and I'm actively trying to find a scent through samples that I like so that I can, you know, buy from them again and support them further. But it's just not that. Their scents aren't that captivating, you know. I'm not running out the fucking house to go get some. Unfortunately, because that's what I want to do. We're going to finish this shave with some Barbershop de los Muertos, and this is from Murphy and McNeil. It was a wonderful collaboration. I'm not going to mention everybody because I've already done that, but it does have a fantastic restrictor. The best aftershave bottles in the whole fucking game. I don't care what you put up against it. You're wrong. Best aftershave bottles. They're the coolest. That frosted glass, standing tall amongst the other aftershaves on the shelf. Let's go for some more. Fantastic Weck shave. I don't think I cut myself up, and if I did, not worried about it. I get some of the closest, most comfortable shaves with that Weck, and I fucking love that thing. All right, now I'm smelling fantastic, and we had ourselves a good one. So, got an itch on my nose. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you for supporting my channel. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Hang in there. I know it's getting hot. Anyways, cheers, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.